complete vibe of this.
And we're
Right
live!
My brain cells talking to each other.
Yeah.
That's how successful I've been the last month.
Okay,
So glad.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you your session recap. Everyone has to look at the screen share, which will be in.
Ah.
Alright.
Very cute.
Oh, it's so
Very
cute.
demure.
Oh my god, a little laggy.
Oh my lord.
Okay, alright. Let me see how it looks on your guys' side. Okay,
Adorable.
cool. Hey. Okay. Alright, is everyone looking at the screen share?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, session recap. We have been off for like 2-ish weeks, I think. So since last session was mostly combat, I went back to the first one. So a little bit of reading, a little bit of doodles, but bear with me. All right.
Oh my god.
Session 1. Finally
my-
awake, I see. With various stories of how we could have gotten here, the group finds themselves encaged and on the move. Murmurs and quick chatter start to spring up. The small fairy darts around, curious about the individuals that surround her. The avian humanoid and the human fighter direct their focus on escaping, and the elven huntress, along with her dragon, remain cool, calm, and very collected. And the big man scoots his tush across the floor in an effort to move around. After some time, the driver comes to a halt, letting the group off of the cart. He hands them a bag of coin, points them in the right direction, and asks to be clobbered, which the big man happily does, framing the situation as a couple of escapees that got the jump on their escort. It doesn't take long for trouble to stumble down the road. Soon the group finds themselves surrounded by guards and their hounds, with seemingly no escape. One by one, each member is poofed from the trail and into a safe clearing. Here, the party meets Lady Caracas, the one responsible for such a change of fate, a powerful woman of magic and knowledge. She strikes a deal, or rather a contract, with the party. In exchange for our safety, we must locate the scattered rifts and help return the Fae that have crossed onto this plane. So the journey begins. It's session 2. The cozy
Oh my
campsite.
lord.
I
It
love
was-
this.
We gathered around the campfire, got to know each other better, and night came and went. And then, boom, slime time. And there's my little ramble. I realized I either watch the entire stream and narrate all of the combat, or I doodle. And here are your goobers to explain how combat went down. Moonbeam on the slime, insert Ash Baby, our tank of a guy in the back,
Bless you.
Mr. Stabby, and us two in the front. That's how session 2 went down, guys.
Thank you, Killian.
Beautiful.
You're welcome. Wait,
It was so amazing.
Yeah,
Bravo.
that's Ian. That's Ian.
That was awesome.
Yes, very well done.
All right.
That was so good.
Good job. And for your efforts.
Fantastic.
Are you kidding me? I
We
feel
get the-
fantastic. To inspiration. You're up here now.
I was
Why are
gonna
you
say,
up loud?
yeah.
To inspiration. And you can give an inspiration to any person at any time this session. Besides yourself.
Is this a new note that I should take down?
Sure, just say you have one inspiration that you can give to somebody. You can give it to them at the beginning of the session if you want them to hold on to it. It's up to you.
Okay. Rujax was such a heavy hitter in the last combat. I'm gonna give him my the one inspiration.
It's like a situational thing, though, isn't it?
No, they can hold on to it. It's
You
just
can
any
hold
time during
on
the
to
session you can throw on to anybody.
Okay.
If you don't want to write it down, if you don't want to keep track of it, give it to somebody right now. If not,
So does that mean Thimble would have only one inspiration?
Thimble has
Yes.
2 and
Wait.
1 to give away.
Okay.
Yeah, she got
Did
3
you guys
for that.
hear me?
I have only
Yeah,
one
we can hear
inspiration,
you.
right?
Wait. Isn't the inspiration you can only give one away if you have 2 of them?
you can give someone the effects of Inspiration 1 if you have 2 of them. She has an Inspiration because of the effort that she put in for the thing. She basically has 3 Inspiration, but I don't want you to just throw 3 Inspiration onto her character. I'm giving her 1 to give to
So
somebody
one to
else.
someone else. Okay.
Ian's gift.
Yeah.
We own. Who else has inspiration? I think I have 1, right?
You should be keeping track of that.
Yeah, if you lose it, I mean, hey, if you don't move it, you lose it.
I know I have 1, but I just didn't know who else
Okay.
did.
Mine is at 0.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, it's
Emil
because
now has
Killian
2?
did a recap, didn't he?
I think so.
I don't remember.
Yes. Yes.
I got bit
He had
by
one.
bite
Recap.
bit like mosquito on both sides of my pinky finger. One right here and one up here.
I'm gonna have mosquito bites up the
It's been so
Mine
bad
too.
lately around here.
lower part of my back. We're gonna call it that.
I had to do a survey in ankle deep water, so I'm covered right now.
Oh.
Oh.
I've been like putting lotion on them because like I don't have like that after bite stuff. So
Mhm.
like lotion is the next best thing. Just put lotion on
Aloe
it,
really
don't cover it.
works. Aloe cures everything.
Yeah,
Aloe
I
does
just
cure
put some in my
everything.
Amazon cart actually.
It cures
Anyways.
divorce.
That's session recap, guys, and
Woohoo.
you're where you left off. You guys have just killed the slimes.
All right, where are we going?
Yay.
Where are we going?
Everyone
to
is
have more
standing
energy
around
today.
the charred remains of the mother slime and her children.
Okay.
Nice.
Um, Moonbeam left a bit of char on the ground. So I'm gonna have Thimble use her druid craft, make a little sprinkle, take out any fire that might be out there. Plant a couple of seeds to as her little give back, and also use her druid craft to grow a bit of sprouts. So we don't leave the area completely wrecked.
I love that.
You watch as the charred grass sort of greens up a little bit as the rest of the earth, or as the rest of the greenery sort of like sows its way in. In and out, in and out.
Symbol's little holy symbol warms up a little bit, and then it cools down.
That's awesome.
It's awesome.
Vanilla milkshake. Roll for vanilla milkshake, guys.
Okay.
Anyways.
You got a 3, Dom. You got a 3.
I got a
You
16.
got a
Milkshake,
3.
5.
That's a negative 60. I didn't do well with milkshakes.
18. Where's my milkshake?
What's a milkshake? Ori, an idea comes in your head. What if you colded the milk? And that's it.
I really hope milk is already cold.
That's a 15.
But what if you colded it more? You also got a 15?
Colded it.
I think, yeah, Ori still has the top answer, so he learns. It's also his experience with gelatin. He goes, what if I milk gelatin? And he accidentally made ice cream, but it's almost there.
Experimenting.
Almost there.
That's in his brain.
So are
Oh,
you
yeah.
insinuating that the slime itself is gelatin, or the gelatin is what you get if you like milk the slime?
No, Ari has eaten gelatin.
Okay, I know that, but like in this universe, where's the gelatin from?
Cold animal fat.
Okay,
That's what
Horse.
gelatin's made of.
nay,
Glue. Anyways,
real.
logging, you did it. You guys are still on your way. You guys are getting pretty close now. We'll do a little bit of it. Oh, go ahead.
Could I check around for more if more slimes are gonna come after us?
Give me a
think we're
perception
good.
check.
Again, I'm unfamiliar with this area, so I would
True.
probably roll for perception. Where are you? There you are. 19.
Jesus.
It isn't as humid as it was before.
That's a good sign.
All right, I think we're in the clear.
Dude,
Let's get going.
All right.
I fucking love Arby's.
Out of out of character, yes, we have the meat. And which direction were we headed?
I think we were going up, right?
Upward.
I'm pointing at Joey. I'm not. My pointing
Oh.
symbols have nothing to do with
Yeah,
where we're
Joey.
going. Yeah, I'm pointing at Joey.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if we're on
I
the
thought we were
same-
going up, but I'm not. That's what I thought we were doing.
Well, you know the town the best. So, at the moment, I assume.
I think it's up. I'm gonna say it's up.
All right.
I believe Joey knows where you guys are.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not very
we are.
convincing.
Wherever Joey goes, I'm following. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Aspen's just gonna
And then the goblin
Yeah.
retreats back into the
follow
woods.
the ranger.
This away.
I'm going with her.
I just realized that we all went, oh, Joey's leading instead of Estrella's leading.
Well,
It's up.
Go ahead and move yourselves into the party
I-
order you want.
I
I'll
do
be
have a
right
question.
behind her,
I do have a question for DM.
flanking.
Yes,
Yes?
sir.
Or DMs. What's it called?
Symbol, do you wanna run over shoulder?
I think it was called the Forever Ash, the item I got last session.
Awesome item.
So the timer starts now.
Is it
Or wait,
sunset?
it was per sunset. So what time would it be?
It is not
Oh,
sunset.
okay.
It's about
when-
midday after combat.
Okay, I was about to ask. When my character know, like
Yeah.
when it would be?
I will always describe when sundown is coming.
Okay.
When it's turning nighttime, just to give you guys an opportunity to set camp before darkness comes. However, if you are in a building that has no windows, you're gonna have to feel it out. I may just ignite it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I was
try
like,
not
I
to be
don't
indoors too long. With the
Why
energy.
not?
I don't
Yeah.
think Tom would just say, and now your pocket's burning.
It's getting a
Tom, you
little.
did
You smell
mention-
something.
You smell a
not
little
in
bit.
it.
Oh, I
hard.
need to text
My
you.
lord. Me?
I need to text Belle. Yeah, because I also thought of this, and I think you're gonna
You
love
did mention,
this.
I'm gonna say it to the party because I think some people might have forgotten, but you did describe that the ash heats up before it is.
Yeah,
night.
yeah, no, you're gonna get like a
Yeah.
little bit of a warning, but where are you gonna put
It's
it when
not
you're
long.
indoors? Yeah, also that.
You're indoors, you run.
Fuck, I got a kill.
It would be hilarious because it would just eat up the whole entire building. Since it
Yeah.
it only takes about it takes a maximum I think of what we talked about four or five. I know we were talking about logs, but would it work with other stuff or is it just common stuff to ignite fires?
It's just
Like-
flammable itself, right?
Yeah, doesn't make I know
It
stone.
pops. It basically just poof campfire. It'll form itself
Okay.
into a campfire, and then when you pick back up the
Okay.
ash or whatever, like if you go back to that campsite, it's not gonna be there.
Yeah. Okay. I know we used me and Rujax used logs to feed the fire.
Hmm
But
It kept resetting itself though.
yeah. So does that work with all objects or just flammable objects?
The object will turn into a log upon entering. So you cannot dupe items with the forever ash.
If it burns in a building, it just absorbs the whole entire building. and turns
Oh,
into-
that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like, what if I throw a book in it? It's like it'll become a log.
No, I'm like for indoors.
Quote unquote, the fire won't spread, but if it's dry enough, the heat will cause things around it to start on fire. Kind of like cooking a marshmallow.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. All right.
It doesn't have to touch the fire. If you hold it long enough, it'll light.
Question. All right,
Um,
that's my question.
yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant like, what if I throw a book? I've been hanging out too much with my old friends.
Durgan and Killian, remember to put yourselves in the order on the map.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
sorry. Sorry, I was writing down. Just making sure. Oh.
Yes.
Also, Dom, did you get my character?
Token?
Yep.
I did not make your
Finally.
token. I'll
Okay.
keep it real. That and making your item, I have not done.
Okay.
I've been busy
That's
working
right.
on feats.
That's okay.
I feel
You're
like
good.
my map is glitching because both Rujax and Thimble are still over in the corner.
Rujax and Dibble are on the corner for me. I'm in the
I-
line.
I also see them in the.
Yeah, that's the same for me too. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, let me
I just moved
I
both
think
of you to
it's
see if it's
here.
glitched.
Yeah.
I'm restarting it.
Yeah, that is a client-side issue.
There. Okay, maybe that fixed it now. I
Yep.
think that fixed it.
Straight line little caterpillar action.
You okay, buddy?
I feel like it would be very Estrella Core to grab like a vine and make us all hold hands like kindergartners.
Oh.
We all
The child
That
leash.
is very Estrella Core.
come on, children.
Can I give Estrella inspiration for that? That's awesome.
Do DMs get inspiration? Are we opening this
No,
up?
I said, can I give Estrella?
Oh, yeah, you can give it straight inspiration. I was like, whoa. We're trying to kill everyone.
That's cute as fuck.
Alright, that's the order. You guys continue on. Estrella, give me a D8 roll.
Okay, hold on 1 second. That takes.
You can roll it on anything. If you have physical dice and it's faster, you can roll it there.
Okay.
Oh, I need to open up the fucking D&D Beyond just in case I need to check rolls in intense moments.
It was a
opening
4.
Is it 4?
A nice breeze comes through that slowly keeps picking up. The trees sway. Nothing too violent, but it's pretty windy. You have a feeling it would be hard to shoot through it.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Mhm. Do we just want to keep continuing forward at this point and see what's...
I mean, I guess we keep working.
Yeah.
Can I do a perception check about just the environment?
You can. Technically, Estrella's already done most of the surrounding area with Silva when you guys were in combat.
Okay.
But you can.
I just mean like about where we're headed.
Oh, yeah, kind of get a...
Like, when I see anything down the road, or do I sense
Give me a
anything?
perception check.
That's a 12.
Very, very faintly in the distance, you can see, like, the start of a silhouette at, like, if you're on a hill, or if you're going up a hill, and there's something on the other side of the hill, you can start to see the top of it, like, right here.
Okay.
So there's something coming on the
Interesting.
horizon.
Can I send Silva up?
Absolutely, yeah.
Scouting? I like
Yeah.
that.
Hold on, I have to find her.
I'll be right back.
Record high heats, really? Thank you, computer.
Yeah, Monday.
Nah,
Roast.
teriyaki baubles. Perfect, thank
Aye.
you. I mean, I'm willing to share some, but
What did we decide I roll for her?
Her
Do you get
perception, I
chopsticks?
believe.
do you get chopsticks?
What did you say? Sorry.
Her perception,
not?
which is going to be her wisdom modifier. She doesn't have a stat for it. Yep. And it does the
so much
entire
easier
300-foot
when we-
area, and
we can
technically,
get
if
them
there's
there.
any big open areas, she can look farther. But you can only get a close look at 300.
I'm not bitching, I just asked if you got chopsticks.
It was only 10. So
I always do.
You look around, and you can't really tell what's going on specifically. You see the wind, you see the trees moving. You can't tell if there's any movement other than the
You
trees.
don't buy them, they're free.
However,
They come with the sushi.
far in the distance, you can see the city. You guys are getting very close.
Yay! Oh. Okay.
I think we walk really fast and avoid whatever the wind is doing.
Rudex
Yeah.
wants to talk.
Estrella,
Yes.
might I ask you of your companion of yours? I've heard stories of them being bigger. Where did you?
There are dragons that are
Find
bigger, but she's only little, and will grow a little bit. I think we decided she was still little, but she's not gonna get as.
Make
as
me an
the
animal
other-
handling check, Estrella.
Okay.
Last time we
The queen of animal handling?
checked,
Yeah.
I thought she was about cat-sized.
Right now she's
Yeah.
cat-sized, yeah. What'd you get? Or is it still rolling because you've...
It's loading. Dirty 20, so it was a 25.
Dirty 20, so it's a 25?
Yeah.
30
My
something?
animal handling is a +5.
It's a
Oh,
nat
yeah,
20.
20.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. But I
Nat
said,
20.
yeah. That's funny. I'm sorry.
Um,
My
30
brain just
20
like
is when
fried from the
20 is
heat.
the cap.
ooh,
Yep.
this is a tough one. I have to give you literally every bit of information that you would realistically know without giving you too much information. You are starting to realize it's not behaving like what you thought it was when you read about it.
Okay, cool.
What this
Never mind,
creature
Jack.
is, you know what it is. It's Silva, but you don't know what it is.
It's Silva.
We just don't know what it is.
Silva.
Alright, cool. I guess I'd have to change my answer to Rejax that we don't really know how big she's gonna be. But she's bigger than when I got her now, but she's a little lonely though.
Where did you acquire him?
She's been with me for a while now. I found her in the woods.
From an egg, or when she?
Yeah,
laid
I've
eggs?
had her since she was an egg.
Huh. Oh, I'm glad she has a valiant protector like you.
She's the bestie. She's great.
She's the party cat.
Yeah.
The dragon sort of like not perks up, but like lands on your shoulder and sort of like poses,
Mhm.
like showing off her good side.
Pretty cool.
Actually, what does Silva actually look like? Like, what is?
She's got like little green shimmery scales, and they're kind of like spiky down her back. I've been meaning to draw Silva. I just have not yet committed to the amount of time I want to pour into the actual like. I actually thought about doing a painting for Silva,
I've
but
been there. I've been there.
I know I'm gonna want to put like a lot of hours in it, and I don't have it yet. So when I get there, I'll put it in the group chat.
One of these
But yeah,
days,
she's green with
Dave,
little
sorry.
shimmery scales.
I have to show you my coloring book. I feel the exact same. So continue.
Did you hear him at all? Okay, good. I was like, I would not prefer to perform CPR tonight. So let's not do that. Or the Heimlich.
So is this town? Is this going to be? Are we gonna have any issues with this town, or is it pretty laid back?
This is the town I live in, so I know most of the people.
Good, good.
Maybe not
Yeah.
most. I don't know. I know some of the people.
You know most of the
Well, the-
people.
Will they have Adenian soldiers? There's Aldurian soldiers. What we encountered before.
Fuck no, baby.
What he said.
Safe town.
Yeah. No, this town is as neutral as they come. This is the Sweden of this world.
For real.
Minus the cold and the meatballs.
Bummer.
Oh man.
What's the town called?
Do they have a really big
This was
furniture store
Middletown,
back
wasn't it?
Midoriya.
Does it start with an I?
No, Midoriya is the kingdom.
Oh.
Midoriya,
I-
well, Midoriya is the
Middletown.
kingdom and the
I'd have to
capital.
look.
Midoriya is the kingdom and the capital. This is not the capital. I think wasn't or like Midtown. I remember making a Middletown, New York joke, and I don't remember what I called it.
Actually, Middletown. I don't remember.
It's Middletown or Midtown.
Yeah, you did. It's Middletown.
Thank you.
That's what I have written down.
Let's go.
I don't care if you ain't heard of it. Middletown, Midoriya.
I just realized I'm in like the back of the line, so basically I'm shouting over everybody to talk to Australia.
You guys can walk
You're-
next to
you're-
each other. You guys don't have to go in a
you're
single
right.
file line. This ain't like
Okay,
kindergarten.
so for the
Symbols
beginning,
on my
I'm on my
shoulder.
way.
Children.
I was gonna say,
On my way.
Rujex, you're right behind me. So like I am like.
Oh yeah, you're not
like,
yelling over him.
You have double your size. You're like screaming through a wall.
literally, I am the shortest of everyone, so I have to shout like up here to.
Sure, it's out of
actually-
everyone.
Yeah, you're forgetting about someone.
Yeah, well, okay. Excluding the fairy, I'm basically everyone
Yeah,
else
the
is like
fairy. Her name is Thimble.
I'm sorry, that's Thimble. Being super for Thimble. Sorry.
She has a name.
Offended on her behalf.
Real.
She's my little fairy friend.
Oh,
Feet on Aspen's shoulder.
oh my back.
That was in character, let's just say that.
Yeah.
I just spilled shrimp all over the table.
Also in character. Hello, Cat. You're gonna
Does everyone
periscope
have
around.
shrimp?
I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey guys, shrimp
Thankfully,
right
he's
now.
not that
Show off.
important right now.
My gigantic son.
Look at the cat.
Yes, she's periscoping.
Fucking huge.
Oh, there's a cat up there too. We have too many
Oh,
cats.
sorry, double cat.
Double cat, yeah. Very
Yes,
sleepy.
they have to fight.
Sleepy boy.
Get him,
Mr.
Kratos.
Midnight is not a fighter.
Kratos is.
He does pin Chester to the ground, though. Mister does this thing. Chester will start the fight. Mister will finish it by sitting on him.
It's real.
It's a good method.
He's a Bombay cat, so he's huge and heavy. And poor Chester.
Does he have a bobtail? I don't remember.
Mr. Midnight, no, he's got a long tail.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He does have. He's a black cat, other than his tummy, which we call
His
secret.
little white tummy.
Hello, Kratos.
Well, I guess we
Kratos.
should continue.
Yes, onward, says Aspen.
That's so distracting.
Estrella, lead the way.
Oh, okay, sorry. I should be walking.
Bum, bum,
You're okay.
bum.
I just mean, like, let us continue forward.
Oh, yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. I still have it here. Oh, also, this is the session where everything starts to differentiate. A lot of details are changing from here, so if you guys played in the campaign before, this is where things start to not look familiar. There's still some familiarity
Okay.
in this town, but there's a lot added, and a lot of things moved around. Cat, please. I
Okay.
need my face.
Hi, Kratos.
As you guys approach the door to the kingdom, I did not change it, even though I totally wanted to, but I wanted the nostalgia. Was
Oh
what
my
was
God.
totally what it was.
From here on out, things have changed. Here's the same.
Here's the same thing with the same people.
Here's
Cat,
the same
I need
log.
to drink my drink, please.
Let's ask their names this time.
Thank you.
Please.
Okay.
I know I'm supposed to know their names, and I think Belle told me,
You
but I don't
do
remember.
know their names.
If you want to DM or Belle, I'll do
Yeah,
descriptions.
I'm gonna text you.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right, peoples. You start to approach the city. It's bustling with noise, laughter, screaming, but it's a pretty wild town when it's not really boring.
Me? I'm playing D&D with my
Cat.
friends. Please wait.
Cat,
I literally
Please.
scheduled this.
Cat, I'm gonna throw you.
I don't know if I'll be done by 8 o'clock.
You're definitely not gonna be done by 8 o'clock.
Huh? Maybe? Maybe tomorrow? Tomorrow morning?
Okay, you've been revoked of lap
I'm
privileges.
sorry.
Me
Monday.
with Chester all the time.
Watch out.
That's what it
Watch
was.
out, might throw up on your bed again.
She better not.
No.
D&D will be
Okay,
canceled.
fine. I'll just watch it without you.
I have misplaced one of my dice.
You figure that out. I'm gonna continue.
I-
You guys approach the big gate. You guys hear the laughter, the screaming. Genuine joy. You don't assume the screaming's anything bad, considering how not phased the guards are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems pretty festive and bumping right now. You see the
Yay.
taller buildings approaching over the wall. And in front of you, in front of this large gate made of wood, stands two guards. One is sort of sitting... Oh god, I forgot which order they were in.
Just make it up.
One was sitting there with his hat, or not his hat, his helmet, sort of tilted down.
Yeah, you're
Definitely
right.
sleeping on the job. And the other one is standing very straight, very rigid, with her spear at the ready, uniform fully on. Oh yeah, and the man on the bottom does not have his chest piece on. It looks like it's flipped over, and he has like food in it as a plate.
Oh my gosh.
And the lady, of course, is standing on the side without the chain.
All right.
All right.
Estrella, will you do the honors?
Yeah, sorry, I was
You
writing
know-
down their names so that I don't forget them
Okay.
again.
You know, you know
I
the-
appreciate that.
The place the best.
I'm sorry. I guess I'll introduce them to the guards. Starting with the one that's awake. This is Veth. Let me know if I'm saying that right, because I've only seen it written.
Yes. That is Beth.
And then that's Grant, who's sleeping. But I'll say hi to Beth.
You see
Is
a
that
middle
from-
finger rise from his sleeping body as he
My
falls
lazy
back down.
ass brother.
I don't think he's very asleep.
I kind of lean over to Estrella. I'm like, is that pretty typical of him?
Every time.
All right, good to know.
He's a lazy ass.
And yet I still pull the chain.
Because I ask you to. And you're such a nice brother.
He's not.
Oh, so
Yep.
you two are siblings.
Oh,
Only every other
since
week.
the day we emerged.
That's an odd way to put it. You guys want some crackers?
I was like a cracker. Hell
Or
yeah.
to go in.
Go to the... Or to
I would
go in?
rather that.
Oh yeah, that's right, we're guards. He stands up. He sort of like fixes his hat, and then he like itches his head and takes the hat off and throws it next to the thing and claps his hands.
Can I still take you up on that
You're
cracker?
kidding.
I'm not kidding. The crackers are right there, and I point to the,
Oh, hell yeah.
to the chest piece that's on its back.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna
go take
beat
it. Aspen's
shit
just gonna
out
go
of you.
smash a cracker and munch on it.
You
Just
can
go
try.
Come on, guys. I haven't
Or he
eaten
takes,
in like 3 hours.
or he takes like baby steps walking towards it.
Why don't you
Or he-
have my job?
Or he towers over these two.
Yeah. He looks at you, and he just looks annoyed that you're not in his position.
Can Ori see over the fence?
No. No, this is a
Okay,
tower.
hold
This
on.
is a city, like, palisade gate.
Okay, good.
He can. You
What a
guys can
concept.
see through it, I should say. It is one of those
It's like barred.
log...
As-
Yeah. Like, what is it? A
I'll-
portcullis.
I would
like in
assume.
those war game ads.
Yes. Go ahead,
Oh,
Durgan.
I would assume that I still have my even if we did change clothes that Lady Krathis gave us, I would Rujak would still be wearing his navy uniform. Can I what is their like reaction? Like what is their what do they
I
look
think
like
you've
when
been
they
called Mr. Midnight.
They
what do
they
look
they
like
do
when
not
they look
care.
at me? Okay.
They just go, oh, another noble. Lovely. Because they assume you're wearing weird clothes because you have the money to. At least Grant does. I cannot speak
For
for
real.
Veth.
So they don't recognize the patch I have or anything? Or
Nah.
they just don't care? Okay.
Nah. Grant doesn't. Veth also probably does not recognize it.
Okay. Well,
This is a pretty, not secluded, but
That says
they don't
she's
interact
wary,
if they
but she
don't have
doesn't
to.
particularly care.
Aspen's gonna pick up another cracker.
Whoa.
Sorry.
One
on.
cracker. Unless you want to take my position for an hour.
That's
How about, I'll give you
hard
3
deal.
crackers. I'll give you 3. I'll give you 3. And a
Alright.
piece of beef jerky.
You cannot take his position. He gets paid for this job.
And I'm paying you.
Like one from
Oh,
Aspen Silver.
I'll think on it.
With
Okay.
what money, dude?
Yes, Simple? Or are you just hanging out?
I'm hanging out.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna walk kind of back with the crew. I'm just gonna say thanks for the cracker.
No
Enjoy
problem.
your stay.
Anybody else want a cracker? Enjoy my stay. I live here. You enjoy your stay.
I want
This is bad.
cracker.
Well,
I
thank
want
you.
cracker.
I'll
Okay.
silently just walk up. I'll silently
Hey,
just
Ori,
walk.
can you say something for me?
What?
Can you say... I'm gonna give you a nickname right now, okay? Your new nickname is Polly, alright?
No.
Don't listen to her. Don't listen to
Polly
her.
wants a cracker?
Don't listen to her.
Alright,
It's a
no.
trap. I know you're big, but
Alright,
you don't have to
no.
be dumb too.
I'll.
Big guy.
I'm
Big
gonna-
guy, it's
wait,
okay.
Hold on. Can I roll?
This is
Can
out
I
of
roll
love.
an intelligence check to see if
Actually-
I recognize the joke?
You can do that, but I also want you to make a wisdom save against her persuasion.
While they're
My
doing
my
that,
my my
right.
D&D dice tray.
Yes, Durgan?
All right. So
That
sorry.
is a 15.
I'd like to Rujax would walk over and try to take one, look at them, and then silently try to take about 4 more, and without
Make me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, I should have been doing that
That'd
with
be
you,
against
Durgan.
both
Never mind.
twins' perception.
Oh no, don't worry. I got this handled. His passive perception. There's no stealth check here. It's sleight of hand. What's your sleight of hand?
5.
The back end of his spear strikes your wrist. And then the pointy end points
now
at you.
he pays attention.
Spooky.
I was peckish.
Listen. I see you. You look like you got money. We have plenty of
Don't.
pompous assholes in this town. Just go buy some.
What makes you think I have money?
They're all
Well,
wearing
why-
normal clothes, and you're wearing something that, no offense, but full offense, looks really fucking dumb like everybody else that wears it. So hands off my crackers, Cracker Jack.
May I at least take one? I'll split it in half. How about that?
You can take one.
Fair. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
And I'll walk.
Beth like sneaks over to her brother and just takes one.
That's your fucking fifth.
You live with me.
Yet it's always my money going towards the crackers. Yes, big fella.
My wisdom check. Uh.
Go ahead. So 15 for your persuasion, right?
Yep.
Wisdom?
4 total.
4th level? What?
4 total.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Dude, you're poly.
I am poly.
You're poly. Pause.
Hold on. What? I almost went Australian. Sorry.
It's real easy. No,
Yeah.
I know.
Deb.
Is Poly LY or LLY?
What?
LLY.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you for
well,
nickname. Thank you for nickname. I feel so happy.
Do you want to give me a
Alright.
nickname? Now that we're best buds?
Let me sit on it. I need to sit on it.
That's a good nickname.
I
Ori.
Ollie, let me sit on it.
Oh.
I feel like
wait, wait,
Estrella
wait.
would
What's
start
about-
getting.
What about S pencil? Like pencil? Oh.
I'll take it.
I think that's good enough.
S pencil.
Ass pencil.
That's pencil.
Jesus Christ, guys. Shout out TOS.
Alright. Well, if we're done with that, shall we continue on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Estrella would start like aggressively tapping her foot or like getting really passive aggressive.
That's a whole shenaniganery.
Mhm.
I
Alright.
just invented a
Grant,
word.
open the fucking door.
You can ask him, Estrella.
Open the door.
Like, hey, can you like move us in?
Depends. Oh wait, is Estrella there with you? Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's
Mhm.
no
Okay.
toll. That's not a thing that we do here. And he pulls on the chain. The muscles in his shoulders and back tightening as the portcullis goes up.
Open sesame.
He stops halfway and just looks at you. And he looks at the gate and he realizes that everyone can get through except for you, and he just holds it there. His muscles are really tensing, but he really feels the need to do this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
And
everyone
that
else that's
does not
comfortable, he
stop
has to
him.
crouch. Go ahead. This is as far as it opens, guys.
No. I'm gonna barge in and try to like help the guard and to push it all the way more up.
He looks at you and raises an eyebrow and goes, and he holds it with one hand and he goes,
How about this?
clearly strength is not a matter of the equation here. This is just as far as it goes up, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Move along.
Sure. All right.
Let him go back to his nap. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Alright.
Got nothing better to do.
Yeah, or he like goblin walks on there. And then you watch him pull it up all the way and then wink at you and then drop it. As everyone goes through.
Oh my gosh.
Beth, high five.
With the hustle and bustle of the city, Thimble is gonna be perched on Aspen's shoulder for the good majority, and pretty dang close to in like the mess of her hair, the length of her hair.
Yep, the mess. You don't know.
It's a little bit of both.
We did just fight slime, so like.
And
that's
also,
fair.
nobody's had a shower in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all need a
You all been in
shower.
prison. But speaking of, let's introduce the city. You guys walk in. I don't have a city map, by the way, because the software that they all use is $40. I ain't doing all that. So, you guys here. You know what? I'll do this. Oh no, actually, I can't change this map because I use this map a
Theater
lot.
of the mind.
Yeah, theater of the mind. Use your guys' brain noggins and figure this out. Can you use a little Skaven lingo there? Any
And write
Warhammer
it
fans in the
down.
chat? Anyways, let's lock in again. You guys enter the hustle and bustle of the city. You see street urchin kids running and bumping into people. As people walk through town. You notice a few nobles also walking through town, and you see spit every once in a while go towards their shoes.
Mm-hmm.
They continue walking. They don't care. They have enough money not to.
Fair enough.
You can see sort of where everyone's tending to move. They're all sort of flooding left. And you don't know why. It seems that everyone's going towards something. You also hear a lot more noise that way. To the right, you see housing, taverns, inns, your basic necessities of life. Oh, and of course, Estrella. You know that the inn you stay at is over there. I need to open that doc on my phone.
You
On
gotta.
top of this, looking through everything, one of your favorite general stores is there. Gerald's General Store.
I remember when you put this in the doc.
Give me a history check.
Jesus.
Yes.
Estrella?
Yes, Estrella.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it Gerald's General Store?
Gerald's General Store.
Very descriptive.
Oh wait, no, sorry, it was General Gerald's General Store.
Yeah.
Apologies,
That
I did the
makes
order
sense.
I
wrong.
think that's how it's written down. Yeah. No. General Gerald's General Go.
General Go. I need to stop writing things when I'm not fully awake.
I need to stop buying things when I'm not
It's-
fully awake.
13.
Well, is Gerald spelled like this?
Yes, with a G.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Yes,
G,
yes,
okay.
with a G.
Oh shit, I
Um,
need to be taking notes. You're right, Kill.
But you guys don't know this. Only Estrella knows this. And Estrella, what's that history check?
13.
You only know it by that name.
Cool.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do? Estrella, how long has it been since you've been home?
Since I've been here?
Not since you've been here, but since you've been home. It's probably been a couple weeks because you've been in prison.
What home are we talking about? We're talking about here.
But yeah, back in the town. Sorry. It's probably
And
been a
what
couple.
You said,
lady
like,
you
2
stay
weeks.
with?
Through like the time of like being arrested to in the wagons to back here.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, then I think a couple weeks.
Yeah. You know there's a festival going on, and that's why you assume all the people are going that way.
I would tell them that there's some sort of festival going on, and I don't know what it is, but it's supposed to be exciting.
Oh,
Or
and
we
you
can
know,
go this way.
you
and
know
back
the
this
inn
way.
that you stay at has a bathhouse, by the way. You guys need
Or we
it.
can go to where I stay and not stink and eat.
Yeah, I'm pretty peckish right now. Gonna be real.
Oh, yeah. I agree. We should head to the. We should find a place to bunk down for the night.
Can I shower before we bunk down?
Of course. Polly.
Estrella, you know the festival is a
Thank you.
like all week thing, so no
Okay.
time pressure.
We'll have other days to go. Yeah.
And times to use it to your advantage. Milkshake, empty.
Is that big
You're
cup?
obnoxious.
It's not Big Gulp, it's Arby's. Oh, don't even,
What is
Killian.
his face? Killian.
-1 inspiration.
-1 information.
You do not diss Arby's.
You have an
It's
Arby's
everything-
tattoo now. It's over. No, I'm
Oh, you know
kidding.
what?
Cannon has the Arby's tattoo.
Arby's did. No, I'm kidding.
It has a cowboy hat, like right here.
And it says Arby's underneath it.
Well, instead of Arby's, it's Arbenz.
Arben.
Arm bends. It's on your elbow.
Arben.
Shit, I didn't even think of that. I was just thinking of a fantasy name for Arby's.
Arm.
Arbenz.
It's the
Arm
Goblin
Bends.
Meat Store. Welcome to Arm Bends. Write this down. This is canon now.
Welcome to our
I
We
hate
have
you.
It's a goblin chain.
I'm actually writing it down.
Welcome to Arm Bends.
You said this was Middletown, right, Tom?
Yes, welcome to Middletown. There's no armbands here, by the way. You know this, Estrella.
Darn
Yeah,
it.
that's alright. I'm just taking session notes.
Yeah. No,
Mine too. Arbenz.
no chain stores here.
Is it Arbenz Goblin? Oh.
Yeah, it's it's Goblin for Meat Store.
Oh, Arben stands for meat store.
Yeah, Ben's
Is what
store.
you're saying.
What was the name of the mill guard again? Double checking for Estrella.
Grant.
Because I know it's Beth
Grant.
and Grant. Okay.
He's schizo, guys.
Damar Singh Hatman.
It's been a while, man. I miss him. I miss him.
Oh my god.
No, I'm a changed man. Ugh.
Well, the silence is deafening.
It is.
I was saying, wait,
I'm
what's
writing
happening
shit.
now? Yeah. I'm like,
Welcome
what's
back,
happening?
Kat. Are you here to yell at me some more? No, you're here to walk in, itch your eyeball, and then just sit there. All right, cool.
I now have no cats in here because they were called for dinner.
Ooh, buddy, did you fuck up your eye? All right, hang on, guys. Give me a second.
Oh,
Oh no! Killian, quick question. Is ass pencil with one S or two S's?
just one S, just one S.
Okay.
That's not the joke. I was just making a pencil.
Okay.
I
yes, that's
I
a
was
joke
like-
and enough.
Is it AS? I thought it was ES.
AS or
Aspen
Aspen.
is AS.
ASPN.
Okay.
Sounds like
I'm
the
sorry.
tree.
Fun fact:
I
my cat loves Japanese male voices.
Real.
She
Nice.
perks up
Yeah,
whenever I
I'm not
play
on
Yakuza.
ESPN, I'm not a news channel.
Is the cat okay?
Yeah, the cat's
You
fine.
just got that, Ray.
Okay.
Fox News, C-SPAN.
Dude, I just finished a smoothie bowl. Pretty good.
Look at you, Mr.
I don't
Healthy.
like
I got
cheese,
sugar in a jar.
I wish I had not sweet snacks around me.
Dude, mac
But
and
I
cheese
only
sounds
have
really good
sweet
right now.
snacks.
I've
I
gained
know.
like 30 pounds since I've been home.
Oh, geez.
To be fair, I'm eating
I
a
love
lot more
those
here
times.
because I was broke at college. So
Yeah.
I'm gaining my weight back.
There was an all-you-can-eat buffet, so I don't know if that's an.
Yeah, but then I had
Sure.
to leave my room,
Yeah.
and I don't feel like I could walk half the time. So,
Okay.
gotta lock in. Anyways, hi chat.
We're all
What's
college
up,
kids.
chat?
What's up, chat? Continue. Has everyone written everything down? I need to shave my
Yeah.
hits, bro.
Here.
Stop raising my arms up.
Dude.
Toodaloo! I want to watch Mrs. Doubtfire again. I might do that tonight.
We were
Yeah,
just
Miss
talking
Doubtfire is
about
Oh,
awesome.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Shout out Robin Williams.
He's one of the gods in my campaign.
because he replaced Ryan Reynolds.
He did. He replaced Ryan Reynolds.
Why
What?
do I not know if Ryan Reynolds?
Oh, Ryan
What?
Reynolds, not Ryan Gosling. Oh my god.
What
Ryan
do I not
Gosling
know
is
about
still
Ryan
one of
Reynolds?
Oh my god.
Wait, what do I not know about Ryan Reynolds? Why was he demoted?
Why was he demoted? It's a really good question.
He's doing some shady shit.
He
What?
threatened a director that him and his wife were going to accuse him of rape and ruin his career if they
That's-
didn't give her directive privileges.
Yeah.
That's with
I was out of
I know
the
what
loop
you're
on
talking
Ryan Reynolds. I want to cry.
Allegedly,
He's been
nothing's
demoted.
nothing's settled in court yet. So it's
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
allegedly.
it's all.
But
alleged
the
right now.
text messages are leaked.
Oh my god. Okay.
It looks pretty cut
And
and
they
dry.
tried to bring Taylor into it.
Maybe a text message between
did.
her and
That's
Blake
True, yeah, they
Lively.
did.
It just,
I'll be doing a very extensive Ryan Reynolds
Research.
Google tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight. For now! Which way are we going?
Tonight.
Yeah. We're going to the
Tonight.
the tavern. That's right.
Yeah,
Is there
I
any-
would like some food and a shower.
what was that?
Shower.
I would like some tea.
Oh, there's no. Okay.
Ass pencil.
Ass
Ass
pencil.
It's kind of funny because her name, Aspen, is from the aspen tree. So you're just literally saying she's just a pencil made from a tree. Kind of funny.
Charcoal pencil!
I wrote down nicknames as well.
Yeah, I've read.
I think it's reversed.
Yes, this is great, guys. I'm loving this.
That's
Yes.
probably an ass pencil.
I'm totally writing this down too. I can't show you the other side of this because it also has DM notes. But
No, it's not double S.
It's just a single.
Are you going to stop me, Killian?
Hey, I'm down to be the other side of this
Sounded.
and side with you, Killian. Is it time for theological combat already? That's supposed to be endgame. Anyways, let me fan you guys off and in the right direction. Go to the tavern in.
Nice save. Go to the tavern. That Estrella knows the name of the tavern.
Oh, also, I also made up the greatest name for a religious tavern. Instead of tabernacle,
God.
it's the tabernacle. Tell me that ain't fire. Run by clerics for clerics.
I used to work in a tavern.
We are
Really?
clerics. Bum 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 bum.
I have the shirt right over there.
You used to work
Oh
in
my
a
God.
tavern?
Yeah, I mean it's just a
Every
bar.
day.
We just call it a tavern.
Shit, do I have that map still?
It's a tavern.
My
It's a
town
tavern.
has
It's
a
called the Dungeon
pub.
Tavern.
Do you still have my tavern?
I
Is that what you're
don't.
looking for?
I'm looking.
Oh, can
I
you
have-
text it to
My
me
my
too?
town is literally just
Yes,
called
I
the
will.
pub.
I think it's
I
you.
deleted all my notes because I didn't want to go back through and like remember things. I wanted it all to be like nostalgic and new, you know?
The pub. Yes.
And I'm like,
This is
"There's no-"
technically the
It's a-
one
it's a-
that Quinn was,
Thank
but
you.
we're gonna use it.
Oh my
It's a
god.
bit of a dirty title, Joey.
That was it. I remember now.
Yeah.
This is where I
That's
live.
where you live.
There's a pump in the road.
I need to grab my
Is there a new
fucking
map? Am I
characters.
making
Oh,
something?
nothing.
No.
Oh no, like,
Was this the right one or was
Quinn.
this the other one?
This was the other one, but we're gonna use it.
The something duckling?
This was the ugly, or was it the ugly duckling?
I think it was the ugly
It
duckling.
was not.
The duck was
There was
here.
something with a duckling.
I think it was just the duckling.
Okay.
Oh, you know what's fucked up? I have a token for that character already that I told you that I was changing.
Quinn.
No, the one that I'm changing. I still have, yeah. Hang on, she's in mounts. Pause. There she is.
Quinn!
There's Quinn and all other ducks. New
Hello,
token
Quinn.
for Rujax?
Oh, what?
I
Oh.
was just gonna say,
Have-
if I had called Rujax Polly instead, would that be considered racist?
It's fantasy. Everything's racist if you want it to be.
yeah.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna
Dumb.
say this, and no, never mind.
Someone said my name?
I
Keep
did.
it in
Do
drafts.
you have a token for the other worker at this tavern? Do you
Oh!
remember her?
No, that's the wrong one.
Yeah.
I have
It's a,
the other important character that's supposed to be here, and the other important character that's supposed to be here. Actually, speaking of,
I have
Oh,
a
okay.
request.
Hint, 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 hint.
Can you Photoshop as pencil?
Photoshop ash pencil.
I mean that's
Yeah,
really simple.
like
it's
just
just
her
like a
face on there.
rounded.
Is that what he looks like?
I had the old token. We just changed it. I forgot to get a new token with my idea. That's all right though. He kind of looks like Jon Snow, but I'm gonna add more detail.
He can still be that race. So he's flavored.
He's
Like
flavored.
that.
Whitewashed. Holy fuck. Anyways.
I mean, technically Aspen's token is also a little whitewashed, but
I don't have shit.
That's in Tanner.
yeah, she's yeah, more tan than the icon.
Wait,
I'm
Where's the
halfway
door?
through like one of those presentation thingies that and Durgan did, and there will be more pictures there.
there's the door.
The DORE?
The door.
The door.
door.
Where the fuck? I'm missing my brain. Hang on. Where are we? That's
I'm
Aspen.
seeing
the door high key.
who
That's
you're adding.
Rujax. Oh yeah, that's right. She's a fucking leaf.
I'm
There we go.
sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I was looking and I was like, why am I dumb right now? Where's the token? It's in the big token selection. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, she's a fucking leaf.
Put that in the code book too.
I am on the dwarf side, by the way, if the elves and dwarves ever go to war again.
Oh my god.
Just to let you know.
For your information.
For FYI. Anyways, go on in, everybody.
Are you typing it
Try
right?
this.
Yeah,
This is
I
the
got it.
Central Woman Tavern.
Oh, this thing that has all the shit on it, is the table. This is like the big table that they have there.
Do you
for
guys
food.
walk in?
Yeah, I'm walking. in.
Estrella, do you walk in first?
Probably.
My darling girl! You see,
Oh, boom!
the
Just kick.
extravagant tavern owner, a lovely theater woman with antlers, welcome and run up to Estrella with open arms and smother her in a bear hug.
Please.
Aw.
Where have you been, my dear? It's
I was
been
hunting and then I got arrested and now I'm back. But we're good.
arrested.
I know, it was a mix up.
What terrible crimes could you have done? You are the sweetest girl.
That's what I told them.
The bestest girl. Sorry.
No, because I say that all the time.
Mm-hmm. I know. I was like, the bell is showing through here.
It's fine.
Spell with a
It
Russian
came from my
accent.
brain. You need food and you need a bath. She looks you up and down. Esmeralda, make some food for them. Yes, her,
I don't
her
have
daughter.
I don't have her fucking token. It's not. Wait, hang on. Did I put her in the wrong section? No, I got this cool goblin though.
I don't think you have one for Esmeralda. I'm gonna be so real.
He's a little fucked up, but I have a goblin. I don't think that's what we want.
Turned off.
Maybe.
Dumb. Really quick request.
Esmeralda is also a satyr.
What's up?
Okay, that's what I thought.
For
Oh,
future
wait.
campaigns,
Yes.
or not future campaigns, but future episodes, like that skeleton in the upper right-hand corner, can you just please put like the what is it, the smoke baby, the one that looks like it's getting
I
evaporated?
do need to get Ash Baby in here.
Yes, that would be so much fun.
I do need to get Ash Baby.
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
I made an Esmeralda token. Anyways, the
Thank
skeletons are no longer in the
you.
closet. It's in there.
That's not Esmeralda.
Tiny Brigitte.
That is Brigitte.
But small. Esmeralda.
Before you bathe, she's like holding your face, like cupping your face, ever so sweetly. Before you bathe, you brought friends.
I did.
Introduce me, please.
I just like point
She
to one
releases
circle. Be like,
Can I ask a quick question?
yes.
I just wanted to quote what I just said, but I completely forgot what I just said. So do any of you guys remember what I just said?
Something much fun.
Yeah, it would be much
It's on
funny.
stream. It's on stream.
It would be much funny. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry.
I would just like point in a circle. This is Aspen, Little One's Thimble, Rujax,
Hello.
Ori.
Oh, you are very
Hello.
tall.
Thank you.
Why, hello. You see, this satyr woman is probably in her 40s, and the girl she sent to the back to make food was her mini clone. You could guess that's her daughter.
Mini clone.
Literally.
Can we get a spelling on Brigitte?
Oh.
I'm gonna spell it out for you, okay?
Yep,
I need to look at it.
we're good.
Brigitte.
Thank you.
Brigitte.
Technical difficulties. Fuck.
Are you okay? What's happening?
I'm making 80 fucking tabs. Hang on. Okay, there we go. I fucking fixed it. Alright, technical difficulties over. I hate opera.
Brigitte looks to you all and says, "Hello, I am Brigitte, and you are in my tavern." As you can see the sign, the gentlewoman. I am the gentlewoman, as you can tell. And she's a very confident woman.
Miss Brigitte,
Yes,
am I
first
the-
man.
may I ask the question? May I ask the question of why there's a man sleeping over there?
You
He's
see
a friend.
a large Goliath man, flagon in hand, about 3 also on the table empty, and he's just like head first on the table. He's got very intricate tattoos running up and down his body. Black swirls, tribalistic designs. He also has what appears to be some form of either corporate, military, or what's the other word? Corporate, military, or
Uniform?
political symbol.
Would I
On his
would
upper
I
shoulder.
Would I recognize it?
Roll me a history check.
Also, all right, while it's being rolled, Ori just kind of like he's trying to see how tall the Goliath is. Because trying to like,
You also roll
kinda
me a
next to
history check.
himself.
Yeah.
You're sizing him up. Size up the scene.
I rolled a 11 on mine.
No clue, but you can assume it's military.
That's a 3 total. We're not rolling to a good start. I rolled 2 2s already.
Shit, man, he's fucking sleeping. It's- you
Already
thought he
can't
looked
measure when
familiar,
he's
but now that
sleeping.
you look at him more, you're like, nah, this guy's a fucking, who knows?
He's a friend. He's just resting.
He's like very
I see.
loudly snoring. And drooling all over the
Comfortably.
table.
Do I recognize
Resting.
him?
You don't.
Okay.
Australia, he came in, well, you don't know.
He's a new friend. Like she sees your look.
Australia, do you know that man?
I do not.
Oh, maybe he's visitor just like us.
He could be.
Fucking love
Do you think we should greet him? One
I
visitor
feel
to
I'm
another
sweet.
visitor.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah.
I didn't
If you
say
want
anything.
to, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand back and observe.
I would also.
Okay, all right. So is it just me and you, Australia, going up to him, or is it just me?
I'll be great with you.
I'm gonna be joining as well.
Brigitte is going back behind the counter and just watching.
Okay. I'm in front, and I kind of poke. Sir. Hello.
Great bear, you will not have me today. He just shakes up. Nice. Don't come in here. I'm on stream. And he like wakes up, and you see him instinctively grab the spear next to him, and just
Whoa.
like
Whoa.
both awake, and they go,
Goodness.
"Oh, hello. Wait a minute.
Hello.
I know you.
Which
Do
one?
I know you.
Which one do you think? Look at me.
And look at
me.
him.
Look at him."
Fair.
I definitely don't know you, but she seems to. I heard some rumblings when I was trying to cure this
Spider-Man
headache. Where have you been?
I was arrested for something I think I'd never done.
Or did you
I was
also run away?
trespassing. I did.
Well, you have your answer. They're looking for me too.
Yeah.
That's-
I'm confused. You two know each other?
Yeah, we were in the same patrol.
Really?
I look at my tattoo and then I look. I like. Can you lift your shoulder, please? You see, yours is a diamond and his is an upside down triangle.
I was never the best with shapes. I was never the best with shapes.
That is true for most of us. At least the ones that got shipped off.
And also, mine diamond and yours is it's upside down triangle. If you roll up your sleeve, there's nothing there. But with it covered halfway, it looks like a diamond.
Yes, but it was never covered. They didn't give us great armor. We were kind of
True.
expendable.
Poor men.
Well, we were. You weren't. But, that's okay. That's why I'm here now. I hunt. I don't hunt people anymore.
I just like raise my hand for like high five. Wait, hold on. Am I taller or am I shorter than him? Or are we same height?
He's sitting.
Yeah, he's sitting. You can't tell. But back when you guys started was when you met him, and he had height on you. And he gives you the high five.
I'm like.
High fives back up. And you see, as he puts his spear down, it has ropes tied to the bottom of it. This, you don't know why. But you can see his, like, spear bag has a ton of them. Well, so, why are you with, well, Bird, Knife Ear? Is it two of them? Kind of. I don't know what that
Yeah, are
one
we
is in the
frozen?
back. And, oh, little one. Why do you have such small friends? What happened to the rest of your platoon? Oh, he's gone. Chet is,
Oh, he can't
Chet
hear
is
you.
gone. That's okay. I will sit here and talk to myself like I used to. Wonderful weather I'm having. Ah, he's back. Good. I'm not talking to myself like idiot, because I'm not idiot.
Sorry. Oh my god, sorry. My mom came in. And,
You're right. It is all your fault, not mine. I'm not crazy. Anyways,
I'm sorry.
why do you bring friends here? I mean, you have Bird, you have Knife Ears, you have Second One, you have Little One. I expected you to have, how do I put this? Bigger friends. You know what happened to your platoon?
I like meeting an arrangement of friends. And
An arrangement are all 6 foot or less. 6-ish. That one looks taller.
I like being the tallest one.
God, if that ain't the truth.
Real.
Uh,
You are not one to talk, Reagan.
but
Too tall.
I didn't come with them. Hold on, how do I phrase this? I followed them. They didn't follow me.
Oh,
I
so you now just follow what you left orders to just go follow more.
I left orders. I'm following they're my friends.
Friends.
That man.
You
that
said
man
that
was
about the
evil.
general too.
Following willingly.
The general was he he was no friend.
Oh, but he was until he wasn't. Nothing against you guys or anything, it's just... I mean, how long ago did you guys meet? It couldn't have been too long.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yes.
They're good
We've
people.
done a lot of bonding over that time.
When did you guys meet? Hang on, 2 days ago, where did you guys meet? I heard you were arrested. Are you telling me these were also good people that were arrested?
It was
Yes.
all a big misconception.
Listen,
they were
I
after you too?
understand rare chance, sometimes they get wrong. However, I see 5 bodies. I'm just saying, if it looked like a duck, quack like a duck, probably duck.
Where's Quinn?
But hey, oh, I didn't mean to use that analogy with you. What are you, a bird? I don't know. What's You're not bird like that bird, but you're bird. I don't think I've ever.
I do not care.
You don't care for what you are? That is a sad existence.
Let's just say I wasn't born with my kind.
Well, that makes sense. There's not a lot of you, so I assume there's not a lot of you, period, to be together. What are you... Wait, hang on. How were you not born with your kind? Oh, bird. Egg, not mammal. Apologies.
Now you get it.
Okay, understood. Man, you guys must be expensive. Well, hopefully now you're not hunted.
Excuse me?
What do you mean?
I
Hunted.
bet that would make an interesting omelet.
Well, you
Out of
are...
character.
You are Big Bird.
Reagan,
Well,
no more.
Bird-ish. You know
What
what
is
I'm
with your
saying.
ostrich
You
then?
are big... Mandy Hunter would
We are
like
not cooking our
Big Bird, but you are
Yeah, the
humanoid,
slice
so
out of
you are off
character.
list.
OOC.
You know what I say?
Sure.
Clearly you do not hunt much. That makes sense. You are this, I am this. Very different
The
lifestyles we
size
are.
does not compare. I still...
The size does not compare, that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying
Boys,
my...
size does not matter.
Well, you were the smallest
I'm
in the
saying-
battalion, so...
All I'm saying is that your size does not differentiate your ability to kill.
No, I've seen plenty small people kill people in sleep. Never head on, but in sleep. Very deadly, very sneaky. I could not do. Me walk in, knock down all dishes, shot in back of head.
So you're saying small individuals will not do compared in the field of battle.
They have their uses, but they're not going to be used to take hits and, how do I put this? Break wall. But like, sometimes people are the wall. You get what I mean? You know what?
Sometimes it's better to jump over the wall.
That's what you guys do. Me, I tear wall down. You jump over wall, you get in there, you kill them when they're not looking. They look at me.
Why are we talking about murder in my tavern?
How
What
do you
she
think
said.
you get everything? I come here, I bring you meat. You said your last hunter disappeared. I don't know.
She's right there.
You are a hunter.
You can peace out, dude.
You are a hunter. Tell me, what is
She's
your
my
quarry?
hunter. She's my girl. She's my beloved. My Astria.
You are the old hunter. What? Tell me. And you see him, he gets really interested. He stands up and he like bends down to be at eye level with you. He goes, What is greatest hunt? Big hunt, greatest one. You tell me now.
I don't know. What do I tell you?
You do not have to humor this dick sizing comparison.
Dick sizing. I'll have you know I do not care for my penis. I don't think it works.
Bro.
Now, please. Come on, as a fellow hunter, I mean, you have to have something for me. Stories, tales, glory.
Nothing I feel like sharing, dude. Sit down.
Your
my
hunter
God.
only hunts to eat.
Yeah.
Would you like to share with the class why you hunt?
Why I hunt? Because I think all the senseless killing between ourselves is a waste. We kill ourselves because people up top have more bloodlust than we do. They wish to have us take it out on each other. I say, throw that away. We should use it on maintaining order and keeping the food chain.
That is the first wise thing you've said since you've walked into my tavern.
And yet you hired me for 2 weeks.
I needed food.
You needed results, which I do. But also, I get nice skin. I make new coat. It's very nice. You see? Look at this. It's boar leather.
Impressive.
Thank you. See, he's starting to get it. Maybe I'll make something for you. Do you want that? Hat, little raccoon hat. Maybe I make you bear hat. Make you look bigger, scarier.
It was
Feathers
fine
are fine.
until he started getting louder.
Feathers are enough for me. Thank you.
That is enough for you? Okay, I understand. Anyways, yes, I would love to, I understand you do not wish to share your regale. Understandable. Hey, I don't hunt and tell. Get it, little humor. Little based off other joke. No?
Much funny, much funny.
What's funny? She gets it. I like your friend.
Oh,
I like your friend, Hunter and Humor.
very funny, very funny.
Humor Hunter, I like.
Much funny.
Much funny in the quote book. That has to be how we're doing it from now on, guys.
That's what we
So-
say now.
Anyways, big
funny.
guy, what are you guys doing it down? I mean, I know you just escaped prison, but like, what's next? You know?
I would like a shower.
That is good
Yes,
move.
yes,
They have
we
great
can.
shower here. Well,
I'd like a nap.
Good to know.
I thank you.
what? Listen, I have never once doubted the integrity of this establishment. That's why I stay here so much. Plus, you guys make a mean pint.
Yeah, we can tell.
I appreciate that.
I must bring up something, Miss Brigitte.
Yes.
Our money has not been so. Okay, just I just want to confirm that we still didn't get our money, right?
You guys did not get your money back. However, Estrella has. I forgot how much gold I gave you. I think it was like, what, 10 per person?
20?
50? Yeah, 10 per
it was
person.
something like-
Okay, that part I didn't
Um,
remember. Okay.
You say that, and he
10 per
goes,
person.
"What are you talking about?" Silence. What do you owe me off paycheck
10 per person.
for last hunt and next hunt? Because I plan on going out again.
20 gold?
20 gold. Would that be enough to house them, or do you need more?
That'd be perfect.
I'd keep it. It's on me. I love meeting new people, and well, they've been good sports.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
You know,
That was very kind.
we should hunt together sometime. Hunt bigger beast. You know, I've been a little limited lately, and I would like a party. Plus, how do I put this? Good at stalking, good at taking down beast. Finding the beast in the first place, much hard. So,
That's so real, comrade.
you look like you are a little better. Is that? And he locks eyes with Silva. What creature have you tamed?
Oh, her pet?
What
Yes, that's
is?
Silva.
It is a Silva. What is a Silva?
It's a Silva.
It's a Silva.
No
I've never
further
heard of
description.
such a creature. It
You
looks
have
like
eyes,
it
Brad.
looks like baby dragon. You know, there was a time that there were dragons all throughout these lands. They all left though, and they're over the mountain, and it's hard to get to. But one day I wish to cross over once we find the technology and go hunt myself a great big dragon.
Well, this
You
one's
said to
not.
kill a dragon.
And I live here,
Oh,
friend.
that is
so.
a baby. There is no pride in killing baby. It's also size of cat. Can't make a hat out of cat.
Well,
Well, Maybe head for you, not head for me. Big head, big ego.
Big head, the big ego.
That's right. I thought it was funny.
You are. You are.
Thank you, Brigitte. Anyways, I am so sorry. You guys must need a shower. What has it been? 2 weeks?
They must eat
About that.
first.
I eat with dirty hands. Be careful not cross-contaminate.
They have silver.
And he has hands the size of mammoth paw.
You are right.
I also don't think this one knows how to use silverware. He's not people trained. I'm just
I am
kidding,
people
friend.
trained,
I'm
but-
just kidding. Old humor, you remember.
I don't remember. Don't worry.
Speaking of, you stole that cannon from the
Oh.
infantry. I'm sorry. I'm too excited to meet you guys. Go. I will
Esmeralda
stop
comes
bothering
out
you.
with the food.
Go, eat.
I stay behind. I stay behind just for a little bit. Oh, you want some old humor? You know what's so funny about Silva?
Funny.
Have a bunch of have a silver of a stick in your mouth. It's supposed to. Okay. For some context, it's supposed to sound like sliver.
Let me make an intelligence check. He looks at you
None of
fucking
us are smart
dumbfounded.
enough for that.
Why would I want to eat Silva? She is pet of other
No,
hunters.
friend. Silver, a sliver. Come on.
A sliver of Silva? Why would I only want to... If I'm going to eat Silva, I eat whole thing. I'm a big guy.
Bah. You're
I don't get.
You're so stupid.
Stupid!
And I walk away to get the food.
You're lucky I
Are
still
your
have half
bowl-
pint.
It's you sized.
What?
Are we lining up for food?
Your bowl is you sized.
Oh, me sized.
It's you sized.
It's a giant
I have-
fucking bowl. Oh,
I
you
have a
mean, I
bowl.
get you. You mean a bowl that is equal to a bowl for normal people. I got...
Yes.
Your bowl is proportionate
It's
to
a
your
giant bowl. It's a human sized. Anyways,
Why
there
does
any-
why
is
does
any-
everyone have such tiny bowls?
Oh,
Is
you
there-
look
is
at
any-
Thimbles. And Thimbles is proportionate to her.
how do you make bowls so
Wait,
tiny?
that makes me think there's like how many like fairies come around for them to have very very tiny.
It might be a bottle cap.
Real. They just grabbed an acorn cap from right
It's not that matters, okay?
No,
That's
she
right.
loved the acorn cap.
Is there any do they serve any like drink along with us?
It is soup, it's both.
Oh, it's soup.
It's soup. It's stew.
Good soup.
It's soup.
Miss Brigitte,
Yes.
may I request for some tea and the herbal kind?
I will see if I have some.
Do you like
And-
would you, one that perhaps could soothe the throat, please?
I will look.
Thank you.
And she goes to the back. Takes her a few. But she does come out with a tea for you. And it is hot. And she brings out like a jar of honey as well. And a spoon.
I'll
For you,
put,
bird boy.
I'll put two of them to try to blow on it. Is it in like a cup or is it in a bowl?
A mug.
It's in a mug? Okay. I'm gonna wait for her to cool down a little bit, and then I'm gonna like pour into my mouth, and then do what a bird does. I have no lips. I can't.
Yeah, just like
So I'm just pouring it.
interesting.
You
Don't
can-
joke on that.
Very clearly see that Brigitte did not think about that.
We should.
She looks a little horrified and surprised.
Aspen's gonna
Very
kind of
good.
saunter towards the counter a little bit and
Very
just be
good.
like, I don't know about you guys, but it has been a while since I have been in a tavern, and I think I would like something to commemorate the fact that we are indoors.
That is valiant. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Would anybody else like a drink? Could I borrow some of the coin of Straya?
How do I?
And then,
I would want to drink.
all right, get over here, Ari.
Boom,
Anybody
boom,
else?
boom,
Drinks
boom.
for all?
For all.
I
Drinks
am-
for all but Fairy. Yeah.
All
I'm
but
alright.
Fairy and Fruit Jacks. Thimble and Fruit Jacks. I'm
Fruit
not gonna
Jacks?
call you Fairy. You're my girl.
you. No drinks for you?
I don't do alcohol very well. Why did I try
Yeah.
to fucking
Just
rush?
the
You
three of
took
us.
my accent.
It's contagious.
You and Ari
Me-
both
me-
took the Russian.
I know. I started like my voice originally, like my original thought was like some tiny bit of Russian, like their like kind of way they speak, but I started talking more to Dom's character, and I'm like, and I started having more and more of a heavier Russian
But
accent.
with your people.
I'm now with my people, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel at home.
I don't.
It's like
don't
when you
do-
go to college and lose your accent, and then you're back home like, oh,
I
You
don't
guys
do
lost your
very
accent,
well
mine got
with
worse.
alcohol.
Is Ori up by the counter at this point?
yeah. I told him to come
How?
over.
Like, how much space is it between Sleeping Dude and like Ori and I?
20 feet?
Okay. I'm gonna like whisper to Ori like, "Can we trust your friend?"
Is this telepathically, or is this just like whispered?
Just whisper.
Whispering.
Actually, make me a stealth check because it is not that far away, and
Ori
he is
just
still a
gonna stare
hunter.
intently at Estrella and try to get the message across through his eyes.
Wait, I think I
Try to
might
blow her
have,
up with his mind.
I have message.
Do
Like,
you
yeah.
actually?
You can use message.
I thought we had to be in combat to use it.
Nope.
No, you can use any
No,
spell
I can
whenever
just
you
use
want.
it? Oh, cool. I'll just use that. What do I need to roll for that?
Does Ori send a message?
You do not.
back?
That's
Oh
part of the
yeah,
message
can Ori
you
send a message back? How does message work? I forgot.
I think it's
The message just happens.
Okay, so he
Yeah.
can't do it back.
He can do it
Can
back.
do it back.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And you have a limit of 25 words.
25 words.
Both of
25
us,
words.
or like she gets
Yes.
25, I get 25.
Ah.
Okay.
Can we trust your friend?
25.
Oh,
Oh, it's 25? I thought it was just 5 words.
it's
give him some.
it's 25.
Damn.
Give him some time. Let's see his true intentions of leaving. I'm trying to think without. Sorry, I'm trying to think the word limit.
You could count it out.
That's true.
Yeah, use your finger.
I think
Let's-
we're at 11 right
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see if he. Let's see his true intentions of leaving his patrol. Then, off of that, let's trust him. 16.
I also love the idea that Ori would not know the message limit. So there is going to be a point where there's going to be a message that is longer than 25 words, and he's just
And
not
it
going to
cuts off.
realize he got cut off. Yeah.
Oh.
Welcome to Jester Lavore all the time. All the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick, guys. I'm still.
All right. I was gonna say like as soon as Joey brought up message, I immediately just thought of not at the end of every message. You can reply to
You can
this
respond
message.
to this message.
Wait,
Nerds.
please.
Do what you will with the info, Australia.
Thank you.
Yeah, as I was saying, Miss Estrella, this
Brigitte.
Brigitte, um, I don't do alcohol very well. Thus, tea.
That's alright, dear. Not all of us can.
Frail bones, frail body can't take alcohol very well.
More milk.
That's interesting.
Put milk in flagon
Okay.
for him. Get the bones nice dense.
I give you milk.
All right. Very well.
He like wags his finger and like squints and smiles.
I give you milk.
Trying to think if Rujax would like milk.
I mean,
Would he?
milk is yummy.
I actually have a question for.
I do not in real life, actually.
Out
Me
of
either.
character, chickens like
Unless
milk,
with
so I
Oreos
feel like he would
cereal.
still like milk.
Gosh,
I think every
Think,
creature on the
milk?
planet likes milk.
Thimble.
Not me.
Sorry, every.
I like
in
I
whole.
like point to you. I point to you. I was like, come here.
Okay.
Here.
Zip over to you. Where is he? The sack.
Random
Lista.
question. Random question, but like, does a normal punt for like me and the friends, does it get you very hammered, or does or is it one sip and then you're okay?
Just gonna think for a sec. I think it would work the same way that some berries do. You can eat a lot of the ones that make you nauseous, but if I have 2 or 3, it's too much for my body.
Oh,
Have
okay,
different
okay.
sides.
Answers my question.
Yes, I did
Alright.
just count that out. Dude, this big. Fucking dude, this big.
It's very big.
He's a big boy.
So
It's
shall
okay.
we drink?
We love him.
Come on.
Brigitte comes back with a pint of milk for Rujax,
No.
and then she goes back in and gets. He has 2 mugs. She gets the drinks for all of you, except Imbo. She does bring out a hollowed out actual thimble full of water.
Oh.
Everybody stop! This is everything I ever wanted.
Mm-hmm. This is a game changer, guys.
She is going to oh so graciously take the little thimble cup because she was a little thirsty. Gonna take her sips.
You must hydrate, little one. Very important.
The soup is delicious. Thank you, Pita.
Thank you.
Yes, the soup was very good.
You should thank my daughter. She's the master.
Thank you,
Author
Doctor
of
and
everything
Beck.
she knows.
Have you introduced
I love the
us to your
soup.
daughter, Brigitte?
Oh, child, come! And a much smaller, later girl comes out. Looks just like her mama. Ginger hair, freckles all over. Yes, mama? You must introduce yourself. They like your food. I'm very proud. And this poor girl looks petrified.
Oh.
And she goes, Esmeralda, thank you
Esmeralda.
for liking my food.
Very welcome.
Absolutely, it was delicious.
You're welcome.
Thank
Don't,
you.
don't, I may be tall. I am friendly though.
You are very tall. That's correct.
I am friendly though.
That's good. So was the other tall man, but he's weird.
What do you mean weird? I come in here, I
You're
help
weird.
make soup. You yell at me for helping make soup. I like soup. I did not.
Yell,
You just did.
not yell.
Totally did.
Mama, he's rude.
Man, I guess he's not the only one who thinks you're weird.
What are you talking about? I have been nothing but nice.
Jokes,
Why am I
jokes,
able?
jokes.
Wow, only wow.
You did pay for a room board and meal, so
Esmeralda is laughing at the other man who has not said his
Aw.
name.
yeah, I
Fuck
have
it.
him as unknown Goliath. I'll let you
Actually,
Now
I'm
it
sorry,
is
I
known
think-
Goliath.
I have him written down as mini
Your
pants.
great friend.
Mini pants.
Wait, hold on. Do we know his name? Or I should know his name.
You failed your history check.
Fuck.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. All right, so I'm just gonna write twin Goliath.
Where have you been?
Y'all can ask.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna pipe up just with my pint and be like, "Excuse me, sir, but I don't think I caught your name."
Oh fuck! Did I not send him?
no, you did not.
Not
Shit!
that I
I've
recall.
been drinking
Not
too
like my
much.
memory.
to
is that
them.
good.
And he like rubs his forehead and he goes, "I." What am I? Ah, Rictor. Yes, Rictor. I am Rictor.
Victor.
Is it that with a V or a like Rick Astley?
Or.
And no strangers to love.
Correct. It is spelled R I
Okay.
K T
Who drew hearts?
O R Rick.
Thank you.
I think I got that
Wait.
right.
Wait, Spencer, who is this Rick Astley you talk about?
Famous bard. I hear him all over. So, Brigitte.
Yeah, I'm all over. He come to
is-
this town.
Is he funny? Is he funny? Is he funny, man? Or is he or does he
He
sing?
a singer. A singer.
Oh, that's awesome!
What was that name?
Rick Astley.
Rick, it,
Oh, that Rick Astley. Okay. God, I picked up the accent.
That's right.
I know.
Nobody can resist for long. Very hard.
it's
Contagious.
contagious.
Very hard.
I'm questioning if I should just go with it for the rest of the campaign.
I love the
Yeah,
idea that
you-
your accent gets thicker when you're around people with the same accent. I really love
it
that
makes-
because
it
it's
does-
really
like,
true.
It actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you go home.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Belle,
Yes.
Thimble's gonna finish her thimble pipe of water, put it on the counter, take out 2 zinnia flowers, they're orange, make them bloom, one of them's taller, one of them's smaller, and then leave them on the counter, and give her thanks. Thank you for the water.
You are very welcome.
Can't believe it.
And
Asian
she
lettuce.
puts one of them. She puts the bigger flower in her antlers, and then like weaves the smaller one into Esmeralda's antlers.
Aw.
Who drew hearts around Brigitte?
That was me.
I love so much. That's so cute.
Love her character.
I also love her. She, out of character, fun fact, she is my hero forge. I have one single hero forge made of
You
Brigitte
showed us once.
ages ago.
I do have a question. What time is it right now?
Still midday. Hasn't progressed too much.
Okay, so midday.
We'll say after this conversation,
Midday,
it's
midday.
probably about like if you had to guess, if you were looking at the The sun, you would know because you are a sailor. It's probably about 2, 3 o'clock.
Alright. Miss Brigitte,
All full, all eaten? Yes.
Yes.
where
agree.
where are the bathhouses?
Be
I was
careful,
just going
swimming
to
after
show you.
eating, 30-minute. Cramp.
I gotta. What
Bad.
happens? I'll be right back.
What? What?
I was just going to show you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Stop it, you two. And she comes out her little thingy. What is happening over there?
The portal?
I see bouncing.
Yeah, the black. This is the Beth
Oh,
area. This is the bedrooms.
yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So she
speaking
comes
of-
out and she what?
Bear with me. Bear with me.
I'm trying to get how this is. Multiple people will fit into this bathhouse.
It's okay.
But Brigitte leads you all to the bathhouse, and you pass through the bedrooms as you go, as the bedrooms are being set up. Whoa!
Everyone's going huge.
It's not working.
I dearly hope
Here, I
all
hope
of you can fit in there. That's so funny.
You guys can shrink if you have to.
But she leads you all there, and then she pulls out towels for you all and soaps that are already there.
Very nice.
Oh, and don't
And
worry. Don't
she
worry.
leaves you
We'll
to it.
censor it. There we go.
the question.
Bathing.
Yes?
It's like baths, as in like there's a pool of water.
Yes.
How
The bathing crate.
how deep is the water? If
Way deeper than you.
okay,
Yeah.
Would symbol like the shoulder rest?
if
I'm gonna keep my head above the water.
I just had a question about how Thimble would shower. Would she have to wild shape into a creature that can swim, but then will that affect her body when she's out of wild shape?
I think if we're being so real, Brigitte would like pull out a pint for you to sit in and bathe.
Mm.
Because that makes a lot more
There's so much. She's
than
my-
having
yeah.
you swim in the ocean to bathe.
Awesome. Okay.
So is this
She
or
makes a little soap for you.
is this all just one big just bowl of water, or there's a separate like showers?
Imagination.
Let me think about what I want to do here.
We all naked together. What are you talking about?
I think
No,
it might be
babe.
one pool.
There is 2 pools. 2 pools.
There's two
Gendered
pools.
bathrooms.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Boys and girls.
Okay. All right.
I feel like Silva is like swimming
Alright.
and diving and on a pool.
Absolutely.
She comes out with like
Sorry,
soap suds on her head.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right, Ori. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
This is
Cannonball.
a very
think
awkward
I will-
time, yet still a time for conversations. If anybody wants to have character
Oh, yeah.
moments,
I learned from anything from Critical Role. Yeah.
This is the time.
Conversations.
this is the time. Everything is laid bare, including your hearts.
Jack,
And
you
your
gotta
bodies.
under that water.
And your Ted.
I lost it. What?
Oh, I said you better check what's under the water.
A sea
Oh.
naga.
Oh, Sorry, I'll put that back
Also
in my
known
pants.
as an electric eel.
It has lightning powers.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
Wait, hold on, was Durgan the only one who heard that?
Yeah.
What did you
I
say?
also
What
heard
did
it.
you say?
He said, "Oh, sorry, I'll put it back in my pants."
What?
Going to the shower, wet pant shower.
Uh, no. It's not. It's eel.
Oh.
Continue. Give up.
Okay.
I would say like when Brujax first sees like an actual pool of water, he's just going to just dive in. You know, like being being like away from water so long, just like he's gonna take anything he can get and just dive in.
Does he
Do you
actually
think-
dive?
How does
Yeah, I don't think
how does
I would
Ori
say
It's not that
in
deep.
this?
I would grab.
it's like a hot tub, not a hotel pool.
I want to
Yeah.
go grab like one of my swords and like see like okay, it's not that big. Okay, so then
Cannonball.
Drenches everyone else.
but is it actually like only like hot tub level? It's not like
How many-
Yeah, it's hot tub level. If you sit in it, it'll be
It's
up
hot
to your
tub
neck.
level, yeah.
For Ori, nips out.
I feel like when Ori sits in it, all the water like starts to spill out the top higher.
Luckily,
It
there
goes
is
down.
enough of a dip. This is made to never overfill. It's getting really fucking close.
Ori needs to bathe extremely carefully.
So I'm just kind of like knees up like this. It's just kind of like Ori's just
Like
kind of
start all over again, guys.
I think for like the first bit, Brujax would like try to like spend a bit underneath the water.
I don't get in yet.
Oh,
I wait for Rujax. I wait for Rujax.
stand there like Carrie Crews in a bath towel.
Oh,
All right,
where you
I'm gonna
going? Where
talk
you-
to.
I can't say. I can't.
No.
Put it in drafts. Put it in drafts.
Yeah, keep it in the. Maybe even discard that one.
In the
now.
draft.
I'm gonna talk to Astray though. I'm gonna just like have the conversation. Be like, well, how long have you been staying around these parts?
It's been a couple years.
hmm And what about before this? I know you said you trained in Algeria a little bit, but have you just were you going from like place to place or whatnot?
For the most part, I did a lot of studying, so wherever there was knowledge that I wanted to learn.
What are you like into in terms of like studying like that?
Everything, like all of the history of wherever I was at the time.
hmm
One of the adventures is how I met Silva.
Oh, that's awesome. Could I ask where you met her?
Hold while I read notes. One second.
Yeah, you're all right. I'm in my notes too.
Waterproof
You're on-
notebook. Go.
She just like pulls out a diary. Like, hold on.
I heard a cat.
Who's cat?
It ain't my
I mean,
kid.
Whose cat was it?
Dom, check your Discord.
What did you send me? Will I read this on stream? Yes, I will. So everyone will see this.
What does it say?
Don't worry about it. You'll see in the VOD.
Oh my lord.
Where you going, bird chocolate?
I found her in the middle of like a very like sacred religious forest for my community.
Wouldn't
Okay.
want you to defeather.
I'm so disappointed.
Inspiration.
To kill you?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
absolutely.
When okay, alright, hold on. Let me explain the thought process. When Dom said the Terry Crews towel, I remembered White Chicks. And I was gonna say, where you going with white chocolate? But I didn't want to say that, so I was like, you know what? No. Save it in drafts. That doesn't make any sense. Not about that. I was like, send it Dom. Send it Dom.
I
So
missed
so
the
I'm at
movie. I
so I'm
need
at
to watch that movie
so
again.
I'm at inspiration too.
Yeah, you got 2 inspiration. It's fucking hilarious.
Anyways, Estrella,
What?
you were telling a lovely story of how you met Silva.
I think I had kind of wrapped it up, but I just said like she was living in a forest that was like a sacred place for my community.
Real vague. Real suspicious. Jiminy
Really
Cricket
nice.
says before hopping out of the room.
It's definitely rare you
Rick
see
can come
anyone
with them.
a dragon or pseudo dragon as a pet. Or
Sorry,
even a
Silva
companion.
eats it.
So I think it's very notable that
Yeah,
She
I was
chose
there when
to
she
run.
had, so she thinks she's not a dragon.
so she's like the cat that was raised with dogs or dog that was
Yeah,
raised with
yeah,
cats,
yeah.
right? Yeah. I absolutely kind of love that though.
Dragon that was raised with elves, the cat that was raised with dogs.
That's the other way around. That's dogs raised with cats.
There are dogs raised with cats.
There are.
Poor dragon. All the dragon wants to do is play. Oops.
What about you, Aspen? Where are you from?
Let me consider the notes. Out of character. I've been out of campaign for a long time and have not been in the mindset for this.
I would say let the ladies read notes for lore time while we let the guys, but Killian disappeared.
Yeah,
Yeah, where is Killian?
I freaking forgot he had that flag.
Host mad.
I was mad.
What does it say? I can't read it.
It says "Ho's mad"
Oh,
In
cool.
in the
SpongeBob
SpongeBob
font.
font.
No.
Hold on, I gotta pull up some docs real quick.
Bikini Bottom. You Lagoon. That always pissed me off so fucking much.
That there was
Goo Lagoon.
a lake. Yeah,
Water
there was
under
a
the
lake
water.
in the ocean.
Yeah.
I always thought it was like tar.
No, they did an episode on that that was deep in Goo Lagoon.
Oh.
It was a
Can
weird
I have
Halloween
a
episode.
question
Yes.
for the DM?
Yeah.
I can speak Draconic. Does that mean I can talk to Silva? Like, one of
No,
my languages.
because Silva never had a chance to learn it herself.
She kind of just trills.
Cool. That's fine.
However,
That's what I thought. But
I
was
can't give
just,
you any
like,
more
thinking
information.
about it.
but yeah, she forgot about my fucking armpits. I get a t-shirt.
Okay.
Hold on,
That's fine, I
give
was
me
just-
a minute. I will get back to you, Estrella.
Now that the guys are back, did you guys look at your lore document significantly in order to talk?
I'm still making mine, so I'm just trying to remember.
Yeah, mine
Build
doesn't
it on the
even
fly.
exist. I'm just trying to come up with things that we talked about at one point.
To be so fair, I gave Durgan so many like adjustments
Yeah.
to
How
make
many
his
adjustments
story
did he
make
need to
sense.
make?
Some of it
What?
didn't make sense.
Yeah.
I suppose.
But I'm gonna say, like, flashback over the guys. My head's like out of the water, and I would say, yeah, that makes sense. You know how where birds look when they're, you know how birds look when they're wet. All the
Oh my gosh.
my entire face is just. I don't know how to describe it, but just like that. Just
An
imagine
eldritch
a bird
roar.
just come out of the water.
Hold on. I got something perfect for this.
Oh boy.
Can I? Oh man, hold on. I think I gotta download the image.
Oh my.
I keep going, keep going, keep going.
Okay.
So,
He's scrunkly.
Ori, you said, not much. Sorry.
You getting eaten
How long,
up?
how long have you known that guy?
Oh,
Yeah,
uh,
go put
uh,
lotion on it
uh,
quick.
DM Dom. How
Ooh,
long do I
nice.
know this guy?
You don't know. You failed your history check. You honestly don't really
Okay.
remember this guy. You just remember the insignia.
Oh,
Sorry, y'all are looking at my forehead.
I don't really remember him. I just
Oh.
like he said he knew me, and I was like, I probably know you.
He looked familiar to you, but you couldn't put a finger on it. You just remember the thing.
I love. Probably knew you at some point.
I knew you at some point. Forgotten about you at some point.
I don't recognize the insignias on his person.
I
Do you have any idea?
he is one big he's one big big question mark in my brain as well.
My cat is doing fucking hi. My cat is doing zoomies.
The Lego.
Don't go over. Okay. I lost my train of thought. What did Ori say?
Hold on 1 minute, Allie.
Hoping this. Sorry. Shit. What did I say? Oh, sometimes sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget. Shit happens.
Yeah, man, shit happens. Fuck. Kids.
You seem to have a lot of amnesia, or at least something happen?
I don't know how to tell you this. It's repressed, repressed in a way. I cannot do the accent and say repressed. Wow,
Repressed.
repressed. So I don't remember too much. About my past. Only the only thing I mostly know is that it was a lot, and it hurt me. It hurts me significantly, and so I try not to remember.
Something hurts you.
It's not. I wanted to say something. I would say someone, but not even I remember right now.
Do you think it was Victor?
By the way he acted and the way we had our conversation, probably not. If I was the one that didn't like him, I feel like I would have known deep down in my bowels.
Yeah.
So, are you trying to avoid this person that hurts you?
Oh,
Lotion? Or aloe? Or afterbite?
kinda. If I see him, I'm afraid I will get too angry.
You gotta rub it in really hard and then wait a little bit.
And what if you do? How will you react?
How will he react, or will I react?
How will you react, Ori?
I think I would start a fight with him. I don't think it would end well. But if I do get in a fight with him, I hope you guys would be on my side.
Do you want to know the real reason why I was on that cart?
Go right ahead.
Weeks ago, longer than I've known you, there was a we were stationed at a little bit. I was in the middle of the ocean, a couple miles away from a small town called Woodmarsh. Never knew the place. Probably never will. We were trying to track down a ransom being held, and we didn't know the precise location. Thus, we hired a couple of mercenaries. Never trusted them, but my crew had faith. And I put my faith in them. Until it all went to shit. Everyone died, including my best friend. And those fuckers went scot-free. And out of nowhere, I thought it was dead. Then I woke up on the shore. Looked up, saw that town, walked in, tried to find myself, trying to find what happened. Aldurian soldiers found me, and they put me in chains. I served them so valiantly, and they treated me as the same way as mercenaries.
I completely understand where you're coming from. The guy mentioned that I ran away, just like him, and I'm getting I when he said that, I got small glimpses that of me running away, and I may think that might have been the real reason why I am here as well.
Because you were AWOL.
I think so. Like I said though, I don't remember how, like, if or what, why I ran. But maybe the more we talk, the more I get to know you guys. Maybe the more info I just kind of remember, or the more info I feel comfortable about talking to you guys with.
Let me ask you this, Harvey, and do not be afraid if you do not want to answer this again. I've only known you for 2 days. Do you feel guilty for what you might have done?
I think so. That's what I'm afraid of.
I'm gonna walk to the side. Try and pat his shoulder, but trying to like just pat his bicep.
Oh,
feel that
it's
you've done
what an
nothing
intro
wrong.
to my favorite gay porno.
Dom! That's awful.
Going in the quote.
That's it.
And
Guys, it's Pride Month. I can be
and
gay.
it's over.
Honestly, real.
Let us have the moment.
The moment.
Great scene, by the way, guys. Both of you get inspiration, but I had to.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
I wasn't okay.
Third inspiration. Let's go.
Killian's racking up inspiration. I shouldn't have given that joke one.
I already have,
Really
I already
funny,
have
though.
3. I also have 3.
Out of fucking
Nice,
nowhere.
You
got
gave me an
those
inspiration. You gave me inspiration for doing a recap on session 2,
Mm-hmm.
and Isabel gave Ruby Jackson inspiration, and now you're giving me another inspiration.
Oh, that's right. I was like, how the fuck? I forgot. Wow, I'm fried.
Just a quick out of character question.
Yes.
For Durgan's character.
Oh.
You said when your crew was killed and then you were lost at sea, who were you taken in by? You said soldiers, but from where?
No.
That would be true. I
Oh.
don't think he would recognize.
So just soldiers? And
Well,
he
you
was
s-
just. I
You
just tried
told
to
me-
take brief notes.
You told me that
As
they
a-
were Eldurians, right?
Your parents?
No, what? No, the people that.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, you're asking is like the people that when I washed up, like which people like took me prisoner, right?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the people that captured you.
But you didn't recognize the insignia. You are very young, and you did not memorize all these insignias.
That's true.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
And with Killian going off to the bathroom, we can continue if you guys have more. But let's switch over to the other side of the pond.
Alright,
Oh.
I am just gonna let you guys know my mom's vacuuming downstairs. If you hear any background music, I'm gonna try to mute when I'm not talking, but
My dogs are barking, so we're making good company right now.
Well, Durgan, you just got so blurry.
I did.
Mhm.
Fuck.
yeah, your camera's like zooming in.
Yeah, it's a
and out.
little internet issue. It'll resolve itself.
Okay. Should be fine as long as my voice stays intact.
Yeah, you're good.
So, in my conversation with Estrella,
Bathroom break 2.
sorry guys, if you can hear that. I'm just gonna close that door real
We
quick.
cannot.
It's okay.
Alright, continuing my conversation with Estrella, I'm gonna be like, so I'm
I would
kind of
hold
similar
off for
to
a couple
you.
seconds because it seems like she's talking to somebody in her room. Oh, she's back.
You're good. You're good.
Alright. I'm kind of similar to you in that it's not like I'm more of a roamer than staying anywhere specific. So really I've been quite a few places all around. I do trade business with the company I work for. So really I'm just monitoring whatever's happened in different towns we work in.
Are you trying to go somewhere specific right now?
Not at the moment, no. And when I'm not doing anything work related, guys, can you spare me a minute, please? I'm trying to talk. When I'm not doing anything specific work related, it's really just adventure and exploring.
It's the same here. Since I've stopped studying, I've just been wandering with Silva.
Very nice.
Thimble's just vibing.
Durgan, I think you hooked up to the wrong mic. You got some wind coming through.
Wind?
I
I don't
think
think that's wind.
I think you have a
The blue. The fuck.
I think you got a mic near like your computer fan. It might be your webcam mic.
Hi, you're okay.
That's something.
Murphy just ate some mac and cheese, but that's okay. That's okay.
Dog love mac and cheese.
He's very happy about it.
No. I mean, has it stopped now?
It's off and on.
Mommy,
I
come.
don't know. Because it does. Just because both my input and output are from days.
Oh. Well. Suppose it is what it is for now. Maybe your noise cancellation turned off.
Could be. Not sure.
Is that it for you guys' conversation?
Yeah, probably.
Thimble, do you have anything to add?
Just a note of actually to everyone in the session, I'm being notified and called down for dinner, including my grandparents, I think. So,
It is about that time.
yeah. So just to let you guys know.
Okay. Well, we can wrap up session here. We met
Yeah.
a new person. And met some old people. You've heard of some events. You've gotten a quote-unquote quest if you choose to accept it.
What was the quest again?
Hunting,
Hunting with
with
Richter.
Oh, okay.
Sure,
Technically, it's not a quest because there's
no direct reward.
Only to try and try to
Indirect.
save.
Yeah, it's going to be indirect, either a skill or whatnot. I will say, guys, great session. Really happy with everyone's performance today. I'm glad we could figure out a method. And also, oh my god, the RP today. Everybody give themselves a round of applause. Except for
Yes.
Killian, because Killian's not here. Killian's out of the loop.
For Killian.
I'll clap for Killian. As Richter, I'll clap for him. And
That's my boy. That's my boy.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, everyone did great today. I'm really happy with some of the other stuff, and I will say, if things keep progressing at this rate, character-wise, very cool things are coming your way very soon.
Yay.
Awesome.
Especially, it actually looks like our first one might be Ari and Rujax. They've had a lot of conversations together and a very deep conversation to add onto that list. I think the last thing I need from you two is a combat moment, and we'll have it. Not that I don't think there's any combat going to be for the next couple sessions.
Yeah.
Potentially. Actually, it depends on what you guys do. But
I'm still waiting on to meet the mystical Jeb.
you might have to wait a long time, man.
There's some-
Alright.
One of the biggest changes is we didn't retcon that character, but Dom lost it. So
I just saw Killian's message of Rujax after his bath.
what he sent something in chat? Hang on, let's check the Discord.
It's in the general chat.
I think that's a great image to end this. Let me just zoom in on this. Goodbye, chat. You will be missed.